If you've ever stood over a putt and felt your chest tighten, like the outcome is about to define you, this episode is for you. Because pressure isn't just a golf problem. It's a faith problem. And when faith is missing, fear fills the space. Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Paul Callaway. Welcome to the Champion's Code. Today we're talking about Chapter 2 of Faith on the Fairway. Faith, what it really is, what it isn't, and how it changes the way you play, compete, and live. Here's the core truth. Faith is not a feeling. Faith is a decision. It's acting like God is who He says He is, before you see the evidence. And if you want consistency on the course, you need consistency in what you're anchored to. Let's examine for a moment the three anchors of faith. First, faith is your anchor when outcomes are uncertain. Golf exposes uncertainty. The lie isn't perfect. The wind shifts. Your swing doesn't feel on. And your mind starts bargaining. What if I miss? Faith says, I don't need certainty to take the next right step, because your peace isn't tied to the result, it's tied to the one who leads you. Try this on-course reset the next time you feel uncertain. Take one slow breath. Say quietly, I'm not owned by this outcome. Then commit to one clear intention: tempo, target, trust. Second, faith is obedience, not performance. A lot of golfers and a lot of believers think they have to perform their way into confidence. But faith doesn't mean you'll never feel nerves. It means you won't be ruled by them. You can be nervous and still be faithful. You can be imperfect and still be anchored. Ask yourself this on the course. What does obedience look like on this shot? Sometimes obedience is simple. Pick the smart target. Take the club you know you can commit to. Swing within yourself. That's faith in motion. And third, faith gives you identity that pressure can't steal. Pressure gets loud when your identity is in outcomes. But when your identity is shaped by God, you're not trying to earn worth. You're learning to express what's already true. That changes everything. Because then golf becomes a place to practice trust, not prove value. Try this statement before you tee off. I'm already accepted. Now I'm free to compete. I've coached thousands of athletes and high performers, and here's what I've seen again and again. The moment someone stops trying to control the future and starts committing to the present, their game settles. Not because they suddenly became perfect, but because they became anchored. For the next 7 days, I encourage you to do this simple faith drill. Before your round or your day, complete this sentence. Today, I choose to trust God with blank. On the course, every time anxiety spikes, repeat, next shot, next step, God is with me. And after the round, journal one win. Where did I choose faith over fear? Do that for a week and you'll notice something. Your mind gets quieter, your decisions get clearer, and your confidence becomes steadier. Chapter 2, In Faith, on the Fairway explains how faith is the anchor that keeps you steady when the moment gets loud. It's not hype, it's not denial. It's trust in action. If you want to go deeper into this and apply it directly to your game and your life, click the link to learn more about Faith on the Fairway and the resources that go with it. The link is right here. Click it, and I'll walk you through the next steps. This is Dr. Paul Callaway, and remember, you don't have to live in pressure. You can live anchored. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Champion's Code.